Hello viewers, and welcome to XCOM Enemy Within. So, last mission we had a lot of people getting promotions. First off, Helen Pixie Robinson got promoted to captain, which means we have to customize and give her her new colour. Let's look at abilities quickly. So, I know I want to make Colonel black and Major white, so captain. Let's see what colours we have. We don't have a purple, and we don't have a yellow. I don't really like the yellow. It's too much like the standard colour. We could go with that orange. No, I don't think that orange looks nice. There's the dark green, which is armor tint 9. That's black. Is there a decent purple? Oh, we're getting to the horrible colours now. Well, that's not too bad. They're kind of... I'm not even sure. It's like dark turquoise. I think that's technically cyan. So let's go with that. So, Captain is armor 22. And it's kind of a dusky turquoise, cyan, I think. Yeah. Okay, I like that colour, so let's go with that. So, we also... Corporal Victor... Corporal Victor. I'm not going to try and pronounce that last name. He gets his corporal armour, which is red, so armour 6. And we also had a sniper. That's not our sniper. Daniel Collins, customize, he becomes a squaddy, so he gets his ceremonial green armor. And I think that was everyone, because everyone else was wounded. Oh no, he became a squaddy as well. Oh no, I'm confused now. Okay, right, anyway. We have a problem, which is that Egypt... Let's go to the situation room. The problem is that Egypt is currently in risk of panicking, and in 11 days, when it's our council report, they are likely to leave us. So we're hoping that we get a mission in Egypt in the next 11 days. However, we only have 1 credit, so let's visit the grey market and see what we can sell, if anything. We can sell some sectoid corpses, because we don't need that many. Let's take it down to 8. We can sell a photocorpse. So take everything down to 8. So complete transaction, we get 56 credits, which is good enough for now. Let's go to the mission control and scan for any activity.
There's a priority 1 transmission coming in from the council.
Okay, let's go to the situation room and see what this is. So we have a member of the Triad criminal organization has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology. We will need to investigate. We will need you to investigate. We will transmit further details to Central. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, and 200 gold. Gold? Credits. Space credits. Okay, we could do this mission now. The risk of doing this mission now is that we could end up with injuring even more of our people, and if we get something like a terror mission in Egypt, we would risk impacting that. So let's not do that mission now and see what we get. Oh, we've got a chance to...
Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now
Oh dear.
affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
We can stop them.
We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Oh, aliens! Oh! Some good humanity there. Yeah, you saved that guy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what is it? What's behind the dumpster? Ah! Chrysalids. So this is a terror mission, and it's in... Okay, it's in Leon, which is in Central America. This is not where I wanted the terror mission, but I felt one coming. So, let's send the Sky Ranger. We have exactly the same squad as we had before. In fact, we have another. Let's send a Brazilian, because it's Central America. So, what we can do is give him a laser rifle, give him a scope. He only has body armor. Right, well, I have a feeling this terror mission is going to go terribly badly because we only have 4 people and we don't have our best units. But we have no choice, so let's launch this mission. Terror missions are terrifying. Actually, I think if we manage to complete this terror mission, worldwide terror goes down.
Strike one.
I think. If we don't do too badly.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Okay, right. So, this mission is going to be swarming with aliens. It's going to be swarming with civilians. We have to rescue as many civilians as we can. And we appear to be on a bridge.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink.
So we don't have any meld on this mission.
Near the terror site.
But we do have lots
Solid
of people
copy, Big Sky.
to...
Strike one has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Okay, we have 18 civilians and we have some immediately, so we're going to have to immediately move in and try and rescue some of these civilians. Which includes dashing some of our people forward.
Here they come.
We have chrysalids already. We've saved a civilian, but we are likely to get attacked here.
Moving.
Let's move up. And move up. So the risk of dashing there, 100% chance to hit, does 6 damage, so this is not going to kill even if we manage to do all the damage. So 6 damage, still alive. So heavy, 72% chance, good chance to hit. Oh, yes, that looks like a kill shot to me. So we should have done the hollow targeting first because that increases damage to opponents. 8% chance to hit does up to 6 damage. Again, won't kill, but have to fire. 6 damage, good shot. So he's probably going to turn around and absolutely murder that. Yep. The problem with this is that that is now likely to become a zombie. Fortunately, he didn't attack. Didn't attack us this turn. Let's move our heavy up. Get him to fire. He's going to kill him. So we're going to have to watch that deceased civilian there for him not to turn into a zombie.
That's affirmative.
Let's peek around the corner. Not seeing any aliens there. Let's move forward.
On my way.
And give some overwatch just in case that guy gets back up. As for our squaddy,
Heading to that location.
let's get the civilian out. So 3 saved, 1 lost so far. It's not too bad. Overwatch and overwatch. Oh, yeah, he's going to get back up. Chris, these guys have huge amounts of health. But 2 sets of 5 damage from Overwatch is going to put them down nicely. Okay, so moving forward, we're going to try and want to get those civilians further forward. So there's a civilian over there which we want to try and get, and there's a civilian down here which we're going to want to try and get, but I'm worried that as soon as we jump down to here we're going to get some aliens on us. So,
Moving out.
moving forward carefully.
Time to motor.
I shouldn't have dashed there.
Clear. Move out.
Oh well. I was hoping that we could get 2 civilians at that time. Unfortunately not. Okay, we have floaters incoming who are going to probably... We've lost 2 civilians.
Good
I hope
job.
being here is close enough to get him to move. It wasn't. Let's get her in some cover here. Oh, come on. He was close enough to trigger. The problem with these civilians is that they're in a really inconvenient positions to rescue.
Copy that.
One of the best ways, or a possible way to win these type of missions is to make sure you try and kill all of the aliens instead of trying to capture all of the civilians. Because if you kill all the aliens, any captured civilians automatically get rescued. Okay, that's one of the 2 floaters we saw down.
Adjusting sight.
Oh, and here's another one of the floaters. We've popped our Overwatch.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, okay. So he attacked and then withdrew, and then killed. Oh, we've now lost 4. We are equal on civilians, and there's 10 remaining. So we have an 100% shot on that floater from Pixie, and a 91% shot from our heavy there. So let's move our heavy back
Move out.
to save that civilian. Let's risk this guy to come down here and rescue this civilian. I will shoot at him in a second. And our heavy needs to reload, so we are at risk at our we're at risk at our flank there. You can Overwatch. And 100%. Yes, there we go.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. So lost 5, saved 6 so far. We need to motor. But we don't have any enemies on the any aliens on the scope at the moment, so we're gonna have to be careful, because if we ping some aliens and if we ping some aliens and we aren't in cover, that's going to be painful. But we can see that there aren't any immediately there.
Aye, Commander.
Let's reload.
Aye, aye,
Let's
Commander.
move Pixie forward again. And reload.
Do this.
So yeah, this turn just looks like a repositioning and reloading turn. So we can
I'm ready.
continue our assault. We're probably going to lose another couple of... Okay, we have sound.
What the hell was that?
We didn't lose any more civilians this turn. But it sounds like we have more aliens forward. So let's advance. Didn't see any immediately there. And we can... Let's move down. Without dashing. We can take up a defensive position because we have the high ground here. And Pixie, over here, can't jump down, so she has to come over here, unfortunately. But we have a decent amount of overwatch over this little down bit where we have numerous civilians. So if we can get a guy in here, we can rescue both of these civilians immediately. So I'm going to try and do that now. It does involve dashing,
Let's do this.
but it's worth it to get these two civilians out.
Move out.
Okay. So we saved two civilians there. Similarly, moving down here, we can rescue the civilian here.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Put you in Overwatch. Pixie is going to take up that position and Overwatch. And our Heavy is going to move down to here. And he's going to Overwatch. So we're not seeing any more civilians in this little basin down here. Oh. But we are hearing sounds forward. Okay, so only 3 are remaining. So we should need to find those 3 and rescue them ASAP. Oh, there's 2 over there. And there's a position we can get to. Excellent.
Get to the ship and keep your head down.
On my way.
Now, we need to kill all the aliens, because that's kind of what we're here to do, even if we rescue all the civilians. This is a fortunately small terror map. Normally they're a lot bigger and a lot more aggressive. It might actually scale them dependent on how many active units you have available. Okay, so we can't get into cover up here and still be able to shoot, even though we know there are aliens there.
On the move.
So we're going to have to do something a little dangerous, which is kind of an aggressive,
On the move.
advanced, and
I'm on the
cover
move.
each other. I could move up to here, but I've got no cover there. Let's go for it. We can Overwatch and Overwatch. Okay, we're standing in the open there, but hopefully anything that arrives will likely, hopefully, get killed by our Overwatch. Okay, we're hearing stuff but not seeing stuff, that's good.
What the hell was that?
And we have 1 civilian still alive. I'm actually wondering if that civilian is back here somewhere and I've just walked right past him. Or her. Which would be fine, I don't mind doing that. Because it means that they are likely still alive. Oh no, there's the civilian.
Heading out. Eyes on target.
Okay, we have 2 floaters here. And they are flanking us. But we can flank him. Or we can at least come round into a decent firing position. Can we get... We can't get smoke up there, but if we move forward, we should be able to throw our smoke up here and cover both of these characters and gain them extra damage and extra defenses. Now, you don't have a line of sight. So we have a 70% chance to hit him, or a 70% chance to hit the one up there. And our Heavy has a 50% chance, or a 71% chance. Let's go with a 71% chance. 3 damage. And... okay, we got a kill shot there.
Dead and gone.
The risk is Then we have this floater up here. We don't know what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to shoot at our heavy there and almost kill him, but not quite. If it wasn't for that,
Heading there now.
if it wasn't for that smoke, he probably would have killed him. So as for this turn, we have two options. We can shoot this guy down. Let's try shooting this guy first. Okay, we have hollow targeting, which makes everyone else hit better. Okay, we miss. It's basically what Pixie ends up doing. 80% chance to hit. Come on! Yes! Okay, we didn't need to waste Pixie there. Okay, so we killed 7 aliens. We didn't lose anybody, and we rescued 12 out of the 18 civilians, which is better than half. Considerably better than half. So let's continue and head back to base. So as terror missions go, that was actually quite successful. But the question is that going to reduce terror around the world and help us save Egypt? I don't know yet, but we have lots of promotions again. So we have Captain Victor Prototype Slovovich. He gets promoted to Sergeant. So he has two options. He has Shredder rockets. A rocket fired causes all enemies to take plus 33% damage from all sources for the next 4 turns. This rocket blast is weaker than standard rockets. Or suppression. Firing a barrage that pins down enemy targets, granting reaction fire against it, and imposing a 30% penalty to aim. So this makes the rocket in general do less damage, but gives a bonus to damage to other people hitting it. Or we have suppression, which basically locks down enemy fire. Locks down enemies from moving, and it gives us a 30%. This is useful for pinning down enemies so that they don't move and find it harder to hit you. Whereas that just does lots of damage. Let's go with the suppression. Suppression is useful, if for no other reason than you can easily defend yourself. You can better defend yourself. We also have our corporal here. Let's give her hollow targeting because it's just, I think it's the best option in that rank. And we have another sniper, but he's wounded for 16 days. Okay, we also have another urban combat badge. The big question is though, panic in Mexico decreased by 3. Panic decreased across North America, but not across the world.
Remember, we will be
Let's have a look at the situation room. Egypt again, very high.
Eager to get out there and even up the body count.
So we are really at risk of losing Egypt now. Cancel report in 7 days. Let's have a look at the barracks.
We're in desperate need of additional troops.
No, we're not.
If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
He actually has a point, so let's hire 2 more soldiers. We also have lots of... Oh, we don't have any more credits. We had lots of credits, but we spent them on hiring new soldiers. Anyway, let's scan for activity... No, actually no. Let's go to the barracks. Let's view our soldiers. So, Corporal Pixie didn't get a promotion, but Sergeant Victor did. Prototype. So, he gets his ceremonial light blue Argent for being a sergeant. And he has shot up the rankings. He has shot up recently, done very well for himself. We also have our heavy. Did she get? Yeah, she's a corporal now, and so she gets her corporal red. And we also have our sniper, who's... No, that's the wrong sniper. We have 3 snipers now. I like snipers, but not that much. So he needs his squaddy green for being a squaddy. Okay, well, let's head over to mission control and scan for activity just to get alien containment. Oh, here comes alien containment up online.
Alien containment facility online.
Excellent. Continue. And Officer Training School. Officer Training School. This is what we've been waiting for because it allows us to have extra troops in our squads, which is really what we need.
Training school online.
So carry on. So let's go take a look at the Officer Training School, which is here. Maybe it's the barracks? Officer Training School, there we go. So, we need to research these things like rapid recovery is extremely useful, wet work is extremely useful, squad size is however what we really need. So take our situation room, let's view our, no not our finances, let's view the grey market, no! Grey market. And let's sell some of these floater corpses. And let's take this down. Complete transaction. Now we can go to the Officer Training School and purchase squad size. Excellent. Ah, that's also quite a useful one. So now we can take 5 soldiers on every mission with us. Okay, well, there we go. Another mission successfully completed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to comment, share, like, share, comment, subscribe, like, share and comment, or whatever. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.